This is John Deere Evergreen Implement. John Deere Evergreen Implement has maintenance update systems for all John Deere equipment, RXs, 956 RTs, 979 STSs, Pro Drives. Don't forget the installation process they got going on for the Stellar. And this is a Stellar 662 Industries cherry picker for the RDO John Deere Evergreen Implement. And this is road service, on-call service, Adams County, Ripsville, Seattle, Tacoma, Spokane. That's I-90, and that's I-90, I-80, and Ripsville and Seattle, Tacoma, and Spokane. That's Andy.miller, andy.miller, CEO, Benton, Washington, US 509-735-3591. And that's warehouse. We got a tank. This tank is coming through some feed line. It's going to be updated. This is a 9560 RT. This is moderated and maintained. As you can see, the hydraulic hoses are very dangerous. The hoses gives you dismantled and disbarred. They're metallic alloys. And this is the 95X50X RT. 5X RT has, the next one is the RX, and this is right down, and this is going to be moderated, upgraded, and set up. And that's the judge in Superior Court in Mississippi matter. I was attacked on 11th and Ash Street. Again, called the State Patrol Unit and waited. Officer attacked me, kept on attacking me. And I called the cops on him, and he jumped in the car and ran. Same with the chief police officer, Ajmer Silva and Schick and Silva. Ran again. So we're at the sheriff's office right across the street, and all of a sudden the judge's order as we speak, and we're talking to integrated services and also Plum integrated services in Plum, in Moses Lake, Washington. And we're getting the department license, Mr. Vasquez. He runs the department license with 5 staff members, testifying, gets all the and owner, mother and children, Bruce, administrative officers, jury duty, district court, Superior Court, and Andy Miller coming in office. Department licensing, got snapshots, first name, last name, addresses, which don't match. So we're in front of their house, and they're having a stipulation order. And the Department of Licensing knows this is a 9520X. Andy Miller, take a beautiful picture of that thing. Now we got the 95X0XT RX RT. And then this is the 9. This is the RX, 9520 RX. Now we got the Pro Drive. This is a Pro Drive. This is auger. This is simulated auger. This is the teeth. Finalize the product. You just see this finalizes the product, and the issues is out on the co-opponents. Now we got Spudniks. We got all kinds of Spudniks. We got little pups, little boots, little attachments, and these little pups and these little dudes have accessory attachments to all of them. These accessory parts have, this is the Sputnik 1205, and these are connected to the speedometer. These electrode systems are connected, are General Electric powered. These are snapper, these are class IDs, and these are supposed to be closed up and sealed up at all times. This is a conveyor system, 480 volts, and this is enclosure This is another conveyor. This is a phase conveyor system. This is a modulator. This is the 4DM. This is a 1205. This is another 1205. These are 1205s. These are another conveyor 1205. And this is another 1205. This is a 1205. 1205. We got little pups, little boomers. These are Sputniks, Lockwoods, attachment 1205. And this 1205 has the 480 volts connected to the wheel drive, connected to the 480 volt, connected to the General Electric. And this is also 1205 connected to. And these powers, you have power up cylinders back up on the systems. These systems are connected. Conveyor system. And this is the 12042 next to the 12. This is 1250 actually. Sputnik. Now these Sputniks, these are the booms, attachments, little pups, and conveyors, carry-alongs. These have the seaters. The seaters has the turn all switches, diagnostic systems on this one. We got the, which is the conveyor belt, carry-on, switch out auger system, and this is the conveyor system, and this is the 150 conveyor system. Bottom belt, top belt, nose belt, lights, wheel drive. This is the largest motor, is 2 horsepower, 1.5 kilowatt, 25 amp cord. Serial number is 15055682. And the officers attacked me on 11 Pines, or 11 Ash in Othello, Washington. Just dispatched the State Patrol to come here at the Sheriff's Office. And then over at the courtroom, and also over in City Hall, and talked to Bonnie, also Bonnie Hernandez, and the mother and father owners of the property. Is coming in and says this is my farm bill. Has my first name, last name. And the judge told me to have Mr. Amanda Cepeda served with that paper. And all the judge had me serve the public defense council members and attorneys, prosecutors, in Othello. And top of that, the judge thanked me. Thank you, Felix Barela, for sitting here and going to court against the state patrolmen, the sheriff's office, the police officers, administration officers, Tacoma, Seattle, Spokane, and also, don't forget, 1835 73rd Avenue. Madrona, Bill Gates. We got Bill Gates. Address, phone number, administration office. Yeah, no problem. I don't want you to waste my time, you know. I gotta go back to International Airport and go catch a flight back with Devak and Melinda in a VOC truck. Since we got children inside the babysitting area. And this is a Sputnik 240 volt hydraulic truck. This has a backup system, conveyor system, feeder. This is the attachment. This is another attachment. This is a 1110. This is 1110. This is a 1115. Now this is another extension to an air SIP Sputnik Lockwood new equipment. This is the 1255 next to the air SIP. The 1255 has a a 1255 connector. Now this is air SEEP Sputnik Innovation Patented US 9357694B2. This is the 992. And this is the fan speed, slow or fast, either fast or slow. Hydraulics, start or stop, lights on and off, conveyor system on and off. You got the rock. When you're at Lamb Weston, Congra, Scone O'Connor, McCain's, or SVC, and that's organics and majority laborers, a bunch of labor immigrants that come in and fly and come back and work on the fields. This is the rock gate, the grinder shaker, the rock conveyor, discharge conveyor, elevator trash. These are all your fingertips. This is the air step. Patent number is US 9357694B. We got air sap. We have a smaller air sap, 45. We have another air sap. Conveyor belts. Then we got a Sputnik with octopus tentacles, squid tentacles, and then it's connected to all the blades, the discs at the bottom, of course, and also the you see the blades, 8-inch, 20-inch, and this is a Sputnik, and this is of course, a seeder for Sputnik. Next to the air sip, this is a Sputnik 8060. This is an 8060 Sputnik. You can't miss it. Here's the air sip with tentacles, extensions, booms. This air sip, one of the bigger ones. This has tentacles, octopus tentacles, attachments, flaps, generators, and don't forget the rubber tips, extensions for the conveyor. And this is the Harvest Success one. The number one is the elevator. As you can see. And the number one is the elevator. Number one is the elevator. Number 2 is the spread rollers. Number 3, multi-sip rollover. Number 4 is the air seat feeder. And number 5 is the grind shaker. Number 6 is the air seat discharger. Number 7 is a vine chain. And number 8 is a pinlet edit, as you can see. Pin inlet. And number 9, we got the rear cross conveyor. And number 10, the dirt return. 11, the rock conveyor. Number 12, the dirt cross the conveyor. 13, elevator dirt return. 14, and that is the fan. Now we got the emergency switch. We got the hydraulic 6-7 horsepower, the hydraulic 10 horsepower, hydraulic 15 horsepower. We got the lights on, off, conveyor system on or off, conveyor, excavator left or right, rear excavator left or right. And then we got the boom switches. We got the front jacks, the middle jacks, elevator jack, header lift, elevator lift, rear start space, rear start angle, rear steering jacks. We got the rear drilling, rear steering. When you're drilling, you're not gonna be drilling, you're gonna be conveying. Front jacks is just like a drill, but it's not a drill, it's a conveyor, it's a switcher. We got the front jacks, we got middle jacks, and rear jacks. The fire near, front jacks, middle jacks, and rear jacks. Elevator lift, roller star space, roller star angle, air seat adjust. Remember, all these items and accessories are connected to your tentacles, your switch, your tentacles, your switch. And this is the 836R. Now remember, this is the 836R. And this is really looking good. Or the Lockwood, or the 95s RT, or the Lockwoods. Or pulled, but this is a Sputnik. Hydraulic hose and tentacles connected. You got your hoses connected to number 1. Phase 1, drive at the time being. You got your harvester, your spouts, your belts, your pinions, your bolts. You got your bolts, pretty good size, washers. Your shocks, pinions. Good size pinion, huh? Washer bolts. Good size, huh? That's a good size bolt. It's pretty good size. Your washers, your bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another bolt. Good size. And here's your attachments, your fan, tentacles, and here's the Sputnik 5640. This is a good one. 5640. And this is the 5640. You see these servos systems, General Electric's updated 1 mile shut off, remote, connected to the satellite, ground switch 12 volt, 13 12 volt, the D dart 12, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 dart. There's the Sputnik 9 1-air seep. Here's the 5640. And this is Lockwood. Here, this is the Sputnik. Got the chain, the bolts. And this is 9835 crop cart. You can tell. This is the 9835 crop cart. This is the one of the biggest ones we got. The 9835. This crop cart is a big, gigantic wagon with a lot of distributing of material, all in one shot. And it's big. And it's called the Sputnik cart, the big wagon. Now this is 9-1 air seat, as you can see, and also the Sputnik 850. This is the Sputnik 850.